Come, there's this false misconception from women about men being insecure. I feel like it's partially wrong to say men are insecure because they are cheating. Nevertheless, I'm not saying you are wrong, so I'm laying emphasis on the word partially. Sometimes women assume we cheat, that's why we do feel insecure about them. But no, it's not always like that. And I'm not saying men don't cheat. Now, let's take it like this. If me having two girlfriends and when one is around, I'm always giving excuses to the second one. Or maybe I just try to bring up a fight on top something that is not worth it so I can have time to be with the second one. I know you are a bad guy if you can relate to this kind of format because that's what you always do for your girlfriend anytime another baby is around. But don't worry, right on, because girls always fall victim of this kind of format. So all those kind of excuses I will be giving to the other babe when another one is around with me. Like my network is bad, oh I've been tired since morning, I just want to sleep, we'll talk tomorrow. All those kind of excuses. Or probably I know the most common one is I slept off. Imagine me as a man. I know all these kind of things. I have a girlfriend, so I now called her. She did not pick. I was unable to reach her. Now, what would you have me think? Definitely, I would think she's doing the same thing. So sometimes you understand the perspective that you girls are coming from when you say it's because you are cheating. That's why you think. That's why you are insecure about me. But remember, I said it's not always like that. Let's look at it like this. Let's say I'm not in any relationship again, so I now met a new person, so I want to start afresh. I decide to be committed to one person because actually as a young growing man and you're trying to get your life together, you get to a stage in life and you feel like I don't need to have like two girls and I just need only one loyal person. Whereas there are some things you've done in the past. So let's now say there's the time you are trying to call your girlfriend, or maybe she's going out with her friends and she now give you excuse that where she's going there will not be network or blah blah. All those kind of excuses, especially if it's this popular one that, oh sorry babe, I slept off. You as a retired player, you have trust issues. This is going to make you feel insecure about her again because of your past experience, because you know what you did when you were a baller, but now you are a coach, probably a retired one. Now you are not cheating and probably she's not cheating too. So maybe when you guys talk on phone or when you guys see maybe you are giving this kind of attitude and she'll be like, why can't you trust me? Oh, you have trust issues, all those kind of things. And this thing will be making you guys to be having issues in relationship. So girls need to understand it's not because we are cheating, it's just because we are familiar with all these games, all these lies. Another thing is the internet or things we heard around us, especially this our Gen Z generation. Girls are white and boys are not smiling too. A lot of sex pages you see on the internet. Then, and you can actually relate. Maybe when you called your girlfriend yesterday, she was like, "Oh, I slept off." That I slept off, guy. Another thing that can make your guy to be insecure is maybe his friends are kind of bad, brutal. You know what I'm saying? And your boyfriend, I mean, he can actually be a saint. He's not into what his friends are doing. You get what I'm saying? For instance, now, okay, let me tell you a quick story. There was this friend of mine. I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to say his name, but let me call him Ibuka. So Ibuka is a friend of mine. So there was this day I was at his place and there was this Yoruba girl. What should I call her name? Okay, let me call her Fini. So it happens that I was at my guy's place. So this girl came in, she was putting on a school bag. Guess what is inside this school bag? She came to spend like 2 days at my guy's place, and we all know that she has a boyfriend. We even sabi her boyfriend. My guy said anytime she's coming to his place, she's always bringing Duvet and bedsheets to his place. So in case her boyfriend video call, she's going to feel like I dey my house and she's going to be on the bed because her boyfriend know the color of her bed sheet and she does not want to make the guy feel like she's not at home or she's wayward. Apparently she was in distance relationship. It was not like that was how it started, but the guy happens to find work in another state, so you have to be seeing once in a while. So that issue of bed sheet is even it's just small. So there was this guy that my guy was piping. No be everything I go dey use mouth talk, get. So it was dark, there was light, so the guy called and she told my guy to just keep quiet, and he was on call with the guy, and my guy they were still having she was still having something with my guy at that particular time. So she told my guy to shut up. She was telling the guy that, oh, she was tired, that she's already sleeping, and the guy said, she should turn on the light, and she told the guy that there was no light and she's actually naked and it was in the dark, so the guy could not see anything, and it was on video call. The guy actually switched the audio call to video call. And so what's the guy going to do? He does not know that someone is piping her babe. And there are days like that, maybe in the morning, that she just lie down on the bed and she don't already set her bed sheet on that my guy bed. Because when the guy is calling, she'll be like, oh, I'm still in bed when they call on video call. Those ones. Now, imagine this my guy doing something to someone and me, let's say I don't cheat, I'm just there, get. So I now called my girlfriend one day and she said there is no light, or maybe she's sleeping. So if you are me, what would you have me think? So I should trust my babe, and I know what my guy and I know what my friends are doing. Most time all those is because you are cheating, that's why you feel like, that's why you are feeling insecure about. It's not always like that. Even this guy I'm talking about, that Ibuka, if he no be my guy, maybe it's just normal acquaintance, or maybe I was with my friend and one of my friends, he was now talking about something like this. So I now call my, all those kind of things are there. So ladies, please, not all men cheat. Your boyfriend insecurity can happen to be a circumstance or social environment or the kind of experience, things he sees around him, maybe his neighbor. So if someone is insecure about you, you should know how to calmly talk about it, sit down, and you guys should have a conversation. I don't know, whatever the way you want to go about the insecurity. So you guys should find a way around it. We'll be dropping another part about women insecurity. So like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link in my bio.